Right. I don't like you personally. So fuck. Yeah, I had to mute that because
How you don't get like copyright?
yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen
Yeah,
it.
I saw a lot of
You know what I'm saying? You've seen it.
I saw that tip, or I saw that tip then by OG. I'm like, that'd be
At least you know I was a Knicks fan before all this shit. This ain't no brand new. Oh yeah, I'm jumping on it. Nah.
no.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. You came in here.
Yo, when I watched, nah, I thought
That right there was the biggest
that
sell.
was game.
That was game. He just sold all on a damn dunk. That was game, bro. He sold. He's so bad. He's supposed to just dunk the ball.
Wemby was gonna miss two free throws. Like, I wanted Wemby to get his
Pressure
first
bust
ring
pipes.
so he could be, on his way to belt path. Yeah, like this has been a pretty bad finals for him.
Yeah, what happens is, bro, look at this. I keep it 100. I know he should have done the ball. I get one look. I got a Spurs jersey up here. 21. I had this. I had this after they beat us in 99. Wifey got because Tim Duncan, he's the best power forward in history. But remember, we didn't have him. You know what I'm saying? He was hurt. We didn't have him on the front. We had two bigs to go against Robinson and Duncan, but Patch got hurt. So it was like, it was too much. It was too much to deal with. Them bigs, Robinson and Duncan, too much to deal with. You originally from Texas?
I did not think I would ever. No, I'm not from Texas.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think the Knicks would ever make it to the finals in my lifetime.
Yeah, you're not the only one to say that. But if you watch basketball, I mean, you got to know because we made it to the conference finals last year. So we made us like a slow progression within this last 5 years, building the team, making trades, building and getting better. We were supposed to go to the finals last year. We just took it. We got ahead of ourselves and put what they call the horse before the cart because we were up 20 on Indiana, and we took our foot off the gas.
Oh, Indiana had some black.
Remember that miracle shot this guy hit Halliburton? Shit bounced off the top to go into overtime in the first game. So we had it. Everything was lined up. The game was won. We were kicking their ass, blowing them out. But when you take your foot off the gas, that's all I said. One more game to go. I don't even want to. You know what I'm saying? And I want to beat them in San Antonio because when they beat us in '99, they beat us in Madison Square Garden. They celebrated on our floor. So I want to celebrate on their floor. I want to return the favor. I don't want to celebrate in New York. Yeah, let's just lose and go back to New York. Hell no. Fuck all that. I want to win that shit as soon as possible. And I'm going to the parade too.
You want to bring the cortisol down a little bit, dude.
Huh?
You want to bring the stress of the series back.
Yeah, then let's get it done. Yeah, why stretch out a job when you can just get it done, bro? It makes no sense to me.
I feel like every game they play like two or three possessions change the entire game.
But when the Knicks we're going against San Antonio and the referees. That's what people don't realize. A lot of people, even these I heard San Antonio cats even say that shit. Right? So it's not like I'm just saying that from a biased point of view just because I'm a Knicks fan. I heard San Antonio and the commentators say like the officials been shit, bro. They've been absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage, bro.
I'm watching as a neutral fan. I would say it's weird on both sides for sure. Like there's physicality that they get away with, and then they'll just call something.
Yeah, but we're not a physical team. San Antonio is a physical team.
The team turned into a physical team in the final.
Guys are pulling jerseys from the first game. If you was watching, that's how they defend. When we get past them, they pull your jersey to slow you up. They was doing that shit the whole first game. We don't do that. We don't guard it.
Y'all do it to Wemby all the time. All the time. I was watching in this game specifically.
No, look. He's guarding him. Is he holding his jersey?
Not right now, but I'm talking about the first.
Wemby don't go past nobody that fast to hold his jersey.
The first 44 minutes of action.
The whole game, Cass is pulling out jerseys, dog.
Castle, yes. Castle, I like
yes, that's how he defends. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And Vassal too. That's their technique to guard is to hold your jersey to slow you down. That came down from the coach. That's not just them doing that shit just because they do it individually. That's the way they play defense. So it looks like they're playing good defense and they're just holding people jerseys to slow them down. We don't do that shit, bro. I know my team. We don't hold jerseys to slow you down. Either we're gonna foul you or you're gonna get a pass us. I know how San Antonio play. I watched them. I studied them. That's how they play defense. They hold your jersey. They get close to your body and hold your jersey so you can't see what they're doing. So it's a good trick. And most of the time, you can't call every foul. That's why they do it. Because you can't call every foul. There'll be nobody left to play. And they know that. Okay.
I think they're probably going to want to extend this series. Like the NBA, like, if I were Adam Silver, I would make the call. Be like, yeah, make sure this goes to 7.
Oh yeah, this is definitely business, big business, because they're in bed with MGM bet, and Vegas and all that. So they're gonna definitely want to extend this. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Give me a second. Let me get my next Eastern Conference Finals hat real quick. Sir. Eastern Conference Finals champions. You know, we beat the San Antonio in the
Oh, and they're going to yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna beat them again in the finals. We're gonna be the first team in history to do that. Win the cup and win the finals at the same time. Yes, sir.
This was the dumbest play I've ever seen in my life.
Hell yeah, no
Oh my
basketball
God.
intelligence. No basketball intelligence right there.
My friend wanted to say, "Oh, but he's playing injured." I get that he's playing injured, but that's an IQ play right there. That's not a physical play.
Basketball intelligence. Let's go Knicks. Oh, you watching from South Sudan? What's going on, man? What's goody? Appreciate you tapping into your man DripMoor. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. About to do a taper fade on my man, take down some length. Keep it curled out on the top. And keep the curls and keep it around air length right here. Done plenty of these.
I thought Mercer was gonna make it 3 right here.
Bro, it hit right in front of them. It hit right on the tip, and it hit soft too. That's why the tip was easier. Because it didn't go bang like this. It went bang. What it had to do was touch it and guide it. You know what I'm saying? What was your team again, Miami Heat?
I like Miami.
Mm-hmm. No. Who's your team then?
I would say
You said
I like Miami.
Miami. Okay.
I want to say their dogs all the way in and out.
Yeah.
Even if their regular season isn't good, they will.
Yeah. They play hard. Yeah. That's our Pat Riley mentality. That's what we got over here. Remember, he was with us before we went to Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to the finals with him too. 94 against UT. He won that. He was up. He was up 3-2.
What, that was the King series?
Yeah, no, that was the John Starks shooting threes. That like what they did in the second half. The same thing we did in 94. He fell in love with threes because he hit it in the first half. He fell in love. But when you fall in love, you don't see the signs that the other side don't love you. You know what I'm saying? You keep loving that thing, whatever it is, and that thing ain't loving you, you're fucked. You are fucked. By the time you realize it, it's a wrap.
There's that one. And now the Spurs, they only scored like 30 points in the second half.
Mm-hmm. All they kept doing is shooting threes.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they got cocky. It's like, just drown them in threes. You know what I'm saying? I know what they was thinking. Let's just go up by 70 and no, bro. You got to know the law of averages. Like, you can keep your head straight. You don't have to need yeah. I'm trying to do. Still catch me here. Yeah, mathematics rule the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got the court. You always have the game. And you can base everything on statistics, but you got to know after a while. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep on playing with that fire like that.
I hate analytical ball so much.
Yeah. It helps for some things, but you can't base your whole decisions on that. You have to look at the game and look what's going on the court as well. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look at Cavs that fair. He was playing the Knicks. Analytically, he should
Yeah,
win.
exactly.
It's like he was
That's called delusion. And if you want to trick yourself to think that, you know what I'm saying? That's all you trick yourself. Meanwhile, you be at home watching me in the finals.
playing. It's gotta be like a superiority complex. I think
That too.
we got more talent on the roster.
hmm So that's what they said. Now I can go a little bit shorter because I don't know because your hair when it gets wet, does it?
It's high porosity.
Yeah. So it doesn't. It stays down. It doesn't shrink
Yeah,
when
it stays down.
it stays down. So I would suggest a little bit more because if I leave it like this and tape, you're not gonna see this. You're not gonna see anything. You just gonna see your hair unless you just like the length. You still like the length on the side like this. You want that still the same look with the length.
I would say.
Yeah. Because you want to have some length still. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're here.
So how much more would you chop off?
No, I wouldn't chop off more because it's your preference. Once I hear you say you like length,
No, I'm
your
saying like the hypothetical, like to the show.
right, instead of it being here, I'll probably bring it like here. I mean, like a 2 or 3 more inches. Instead of it down here by your face, I'll bring it like up here.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
We can try it.
Your head looks fast. You can't hit
I'm about to say it's been a while.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
You know,
I know you be working, bro. I know you.
I watch Game of Thrones. I watch everything related to that show. In the meantime,
You just going on the run.
yeah. I got a roommate now.
Okay. That's good. So that you're able to save some more money.
Kinda. I mean,
Kinda, sorta, yeah. That's true.
yeah.
Roommates are iffy.
Well, it's not like all right. So I have a good roommate,
Mhm.
but it's just
But
like
you still got to depend on self, though.
yeah,
You can't
exactly.
depend on because you never know. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this economy, you never know.
That's very true. Very true.
See how I would like right there by your eye. That's what I need to do.
Right.
Especially if your hair don't, if it don't shrink, if it just stays long, yeah. But I still got to tape off the back. I'm knocking out all of this. So this is gonna fall down. I got to do tape. So you say about the roommate now?
It's called. We got a Costco membership together.
That works.
Yeah.
To the Costco membership, I went to a BMW M Day. So they let me try out like all the M cars, the performance cars.
Yeah.
If you have a Costco membership, I got an extra $1,500 off for purchase of an M car.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. See, now you telling me that, bro. I'm like, yeah, if I hit you up, be ready.
Yeah, man, they got them Costco cars have like an insane amount of benefits.
Mm-hmm.
We need to start looking at them.
Yeah.
I heard they even got like travel stuff. Too.
Yeah. What do you rely on for? Seahawks. Don't you really get more?
Yeah. Have you ever watched Game of Thrones?
No, but I know a lot of people that watch it though. I never got into it. Well, I'm sure if I did, I would watch it. But I just since sports is going, I'm a big car guy, so all I watch is like
Or like
either
NASCAR?
tuning. No. Like I'm a big BMW guy, so always watch videos about tuning my car and different cars, different cars that come out, all type of cars though, but mostly BMWs and stuff like that. So I don't really watch NASCAR, watch the races, but I watch more of like street racing, tuning videos.
Mm. So you be looking at like project car builds.
Yeah, project car builds, rebuilds, like crash cars, like a crash Bugatti. His name is Matt Armstrong from the UK. Just buy a car from Copart for like 100 grand, fix it up, and then just like doing what have you. So yeah, I like watching stuff like that. Stuff that like taking something from them to make them a bottom.
Yeah, just rebuilding it.
Yeah, rebuilding them.
I love the restoration videos
Restoration. Yeah, I watch those too.
with the Porsche, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I would always watch sports.
It's been a minute since I've had my hair this. Yeah, what you been up to this summer?
It's been chilling. My daughter's birthday is going to be on Tuesday, so I took off. I'm probably gonna go to the beach or whatever. So I'm ready for picking a nice down there. I'll get the rest of the walk here.
You ever been to a lagoon?
But the lagoon over here, there's one over here. I think there's one in Tampa. You went to one in Tampa?
Yeah, in Wesley Chapel.
Yeah. They got one over there. How's that one over there? I know that one looks bigger though.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there for my birthday last year,
When's your birthday again?
July 29th.
Yeah. I knew it was around mine. That's what we did too. We went on July 24th is my wife's birthday. We had this discussion. And my son's birthday is July 24th as well, the same birthday. And they went to the lagoon over here. So maybe you want to go to the one over there, by over there. They got a little bar in there and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
There's another one. It's even bigger than the one in Wesley
Really?
Chapel. I forgot what it's called.
Where's that one at? Hey, Lakeland or something?
It might be in Lithia.
It might be over here?
It might be.
I don't think so, though. We would have definitely been there. But you could be right. I don't know. But I don't really get out to it.
A double track.
Yeah.
I forget what it was.
You can feel air in your neck now, huh? Aerodynamic.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
I've been hooping too, so like.
Oh, word?
whenever
True.
I be playing, it's like
I need to get with you, bro. Because I'm a basketball guy, but I'm like an old 911 that you got to restore.
I feel like, yeah.
I can show you pictures of me dunking the ball every day, bro. And my son too. My older son, Stephon.
Yeah.
That boy gets up. So he got the leapers from me.
I see.
We got it from his dad. But yeah, in high school, I used to do it. I ain't gonna front. I used to get up, play a little JV ball, play football in high school. I was an ROTC. I was real busy in high school.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I was real busy. Super busy. Because I was in Planet City. I was down here. I was some few years in when I moved from New York to down here. So there was nothing to do down here 30 years ago. So that's all you had to do was play sports.
And like the curricular activity.
Stay in the gym. Take care of play sports, man. And the girls be right there, standing in the doorway at the gym watching lift weights. You know what I'm saying? And we're, okay.
That's true.
And stay right there and watch. So
for me, I just did it for the love of the game.
yeah. Oh, that's of course. That's first and foremost. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, I do play better in front of crowds. I don't know why, but
Get a little hype.
yeah, I like playing up to that level.
Yeah. Can you play with pressure?
Oh
Yeah. Okay. You as far as the face is concerned, you want to clean it, keep the goatee.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and not
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
that's more of a face.
I love playing boots when I'm like going to the gym.
Mhm.
Indoor boots is my favorite.
Yeah, no, I'm not built for that. Real basketball is outside. Outside on the court, so no, hard. We're called hard. Hard. Yeah, they call it.
I like playing outside too.
Hotter?
AC.
Yeah, no, that's not real hoops. I'm not real hoops. If you can't play the elements,
I can.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta be built for that, man. AC, what happens when AC goes out? You know what I'm saying? AC, that's not real basketball, bro. That's why LeBron couldn't finish it in San Antonio. Remember that bullshit?
Oh,
Oh yeah. See what happens when you get AC, you get cramps. Because you're not the body's not built. It's not built for the temperature. And when you're not built, then your body starts to give out on you. See? So I told you I know basketball. I can give you any scenario and give you a great in that scenario to prove why what I'm saying is correct. Bro. Not that I'm this wizard and know everything. I'm not that guy. I don't know everything. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in basketball is concerned, I can give you a scenario to where being built and having an all around game to where you have all the elements is going to serve you correct versus if I used to go down in that gym, most guys are going to leave. Oh, they see done, y'all. We come back next week. Nah, that's not no real ball right there, bro.
Oh, now
You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep moving. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hotter than it than it is outside. Because y'all inside the place is like an oven. There's no airflow. That's why I'd rather be outside. And see, of course, you got outside, you got the sun, and everything else. That's how your shot get better. Because now you're shooting off of instinct. You ain't even have to worry about where the rim is at. You should know where you at, especially when like say you're on the foul line or you in the middle by the foul line. You should know. Yeah, anywhere on the court. You should know these places on the court to where you can easily just shoot it off of instinct. Guess who shoots like that? Steph Curry.
I was gonna say Tim Duncan. I know he's like
Yeah, there's spots on the backboard you shoot. You don't have to see the back. You don't have to see the rim, bro. You just know where to shoot and you get it up. You know what I'm saying? And then because the reason why is because when you play in the NBA, these cats, you can't see the rim. When the 7 footers in front of you, I don't know if you have you played against a 7 footer before.
play against a couple D1 players.
Yeah, no, a 7 footer. Yeah. When you play against 7 footer, you cannot see the rim. All you see is him. That's it. So that's why a guard like a player like your size and me, you have to have that flow. You have to know it's about touch. It's not about seeing the rim and being able to shoot. It's about touch. So if you have a touch and you know where you at on the court, you know how to shoot. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of elements in basketball. You go beyond just hooping. It's a lot of little nuggets and techniques. But if you know an old man will kill you, he'll be 60 and he will kill you. And you be wondering why, no, you don't know the court though. You don't know the spots on the court. You don't know the spots on the backboard for real. You just utilizing your athleticism to play. Brunson is showing you don't need to be a super athlete to kill people. Footwork, patience, shooting, you know what I'm saying? Basketball intelligence. That shit will always rule. That's why Michael Jordan played so long. He didn't have to be jumping when he was older. His footwork,
Still averaging 20 on the Wizards.
you know what I'm saying? Footwork and his center of gravity, pump fakes, everything. It's all his basketball knowledge and know-how. That's what got him so far. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, so we gotta incorporate all of that, man. All of it.
Love a little flavor every now and
Yeah. I mean, this in the right situation. Playing against a super big player, then it'll be called for. If not, you don't need to take it to the whole rack. You know what I'm saying? Lay him up.
then. They got his lips there, so it's easy to.
Yeah. Yeah, you think it's slow until you play rugby. He looks slow, right? But his arm covers fucking
No,
3 feet.
I'm not saying that's different.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you. That's how 7 footers are. Their arms are super long. So you think they slow, you buy them like, oh, I got him. Pin, or he just boom, and he pitches shit on the backboard. But he don't need to be fast because he covers a lot of ground.
Yeah. The thing is, he is athletic too. Like he is fast for his size. Fast.
Mhm. I wouldn't say it's fast. I would just say his first step is 5 of your steps. So he doesn't need to be fast because he covers 2 steps. I would say 3 steps after the half court for him, and he's at the rim. That's crazy, bro. So I don't have to be fast. I cover, like I just cover a lot, and my arms are long. So your speed, you're going fast, but you're running inside of my arm. So you pass me, run past, run past, run past, run past. By the time you get to the rim, my arm is still there. One more step, I'm just waiting for you to go up. Big ass hand, swat your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The
what?
reason they call him alien. You've never seen anything like that.
It's not even. I don't know. I mean, we're humans on this earth. You know what we do to aliens? We exterminate them.
Honest.
Gotta get them out of here. Call them Ghostbusters. Get them up out of here. Get rid of the aliens, brother. Really.
They're invading the one of these UFO. I ain't gonna lie, New York fans, they're crazy, man.
Yeah. I mean, now you know why New York people. Yeah. Don't play. Oh, we got 100 million people in our city. What you doing? Bro, they egged them in the head. Like,
See, I thought that was a little too.
no, it was too far. I'm not condoning no violence, no nothing, but this is what you got to deal with. You're dealing with a city. The police can't police these people. How you gonna police some 50, 60, 70 million people, bro? How? You cannot.
I see them. What's called?
That's like LA. You know when people was in LA? And LA is so it's a long, big state. What you gonna do with that? Nothing. You would try to, this.
power and numbers with LA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Same thing for New York. They condense. And New York goes all the way up to Canada, guy. It's not that little, the 5 boroughs. It's like LA. LA goes all the way up to the mountains, gets cold, and it goes all the way down south to where it's super hot.
Actually, the only time I went to New York, I'm pretty sure I visited the Bronx.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I live in the Bronx. Mm-hmm.
11.
So, once we get behind our team, please don't be on the opposite set. That's like some blood crip shit, though. That's what it basically boils down to. You come into a crip party with your red bandana, and there's a million motherfucking crips. Like, why would you do that to yourself? You gotta know what's gonna happen. And you coming by yourself?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? You see our police wear blue? They gonna protect you, but they're not trying to lose their pension and lose their life to protect your ass. Because you coming outside with a big sign that says shoot me. Come on. You gotta be intelligent. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of crazy too, because when I went to the Miami Heat playoff game, I went down there with my Knicks jersey on, and I sat behind the Knicks bench. But see, it's different because there's a lot of New York. We everywhere. So there's a lot of New Yorkers down in Miami as well. So they got my back as well. So that's the thing. New York Knicks, their team and their fandom is like soccer. We got
everywhere.
UK, Australia, everywhere. Italy, everywhere.
It's not easy.
Yeah, everywhere. So it's like our look at this guy. Okay, well, yeah. We're gonna see you later on, baby. Harper. He's been their best player. Him and Castle. Castle's from New York, by the way. And Champagne from New York, by the way.
It's New Jersey, I think.
That's New York. We claim that anything around us, we claim that too. Just to let you know.
I'll just say because I know him and Alvarado, they had like
They went against each other in high school. They were going back each other. In that game in San Antonio, they were going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And look at Alvarado, man. He's our side, bro. And he's standing up the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like he's tripping them and making them fall and staring them down in his face and all this other. I'm like, bro, it's all about your heart, bro. Ain't about the size. It's about your heart. You built for it or not? But then again, in combat, you can't let emotions take over neither. Then you lose the focus. This is not a boxing match. This is a basketball game. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to keep it, get it, be even kill when they battle. My man Mitch, I mean, he had to do it. He gave him that little underneath that chin. He had to do it. Because that shit he did the Bruns. I understand I was in the game. But bruh, come on. There's nobody gonna do that to you, bro. You just want to walk away. No, you know that you're not gonna let that happen. You're not gonna let that happen, bro. I'm not saying I'm this guy that's gonna fight everybody in the world. I'm not saying I'm about that. But as a man, he's 7'4" or not. You're not gonna let somebody mush you. The only reason he got away with that because they was on the court. But Brunson would have freaking fought him, or at least punched him in the stomach or something if they was on the street. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna let nobody do that shit to you, bro. And if you do, what else you gonna let people do to you? You know what I'm saying? You can't. We're men in here, bro. This ain't no. You ain't freaking 17, guy. Like you know.
Bad precedent.
Exactly. For the rest of your life, because everybody's gonna be shitting on you. And shit, only the strong survive, bro. So you cannot, please don't ever think that you're gonna get pity because you're not. Nobody cares.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised we haven't gotten like an OT game yet.
Yeah. That's what they probably want to do this game tonight. Probably be a fucking overtime game. Where you watching the game at tonight? What you doing tonight? Later on.
Uh, Probably gonna watch it with a couple of friends up at the crib.
Okay. Yeah, my son having a large party over at his house. Yeah, we've been doing alternate days in the house. So he been coming to my crib, not really. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing that.
We dinner over there too while watching the game.
Come on, wings, whatever is like this stuff, we bring some over. I'd have had food, bro. I'd have had to eat. I said I had to eat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say this shit on live. I'm gonna tell the truth. And this don't got nothing to do with my next fandom. It's got to do with how I felt in the moment and the real. When we were down 29, I wasn't like, oh, we're gonna come back. I wasn't. I seen a lot. We had three 20-point comebacks. We had two last year, the two 22-point comebacks with Celtics. And we had a 22 comeback from Cleveland. But this one, because the refs were absolutely trash. So I was like, even if we make a run, the refs are not, it seemed like they already had an agenda and they wasn't going to allow it. So we could score, they still was going to call kind of fouls. But bro, that first foul on Cat.
It was
So if they want to call the game like that, I was like, there's no way. We're going to make it respectable. I wasn't thinking we're coming back and going to win. Hell no. Nobody thought that.
There's still a second half to play.
Yeah.
And
down by 30 guy. Who you seen down by 30 do this? You haven't seen it.
Down by 30, down by 29.
The only other team that came back was the Celtics, who was 24 against the Lakers. It hasn't been done. There was only one team to do it in NBA history.
You got to think about how the series has been going, though, because each time the Spurs have gone up by double digits, they choke. They is
OKC too. But this one was different. They were hitting every damn three, bro. What's going to make you think they're going to start missing? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna start missing. I just
There's no way I was thinking of doing a talk of
I
29
thought the
point
game plan we were gonna be like adjusted.
Yeah. I was thinking they're going to choke for 29 point lead. I wasn't thinking that. I don't think nobody was thinking that.
When I seen the college stretch, I'm like, oh, 2 and 12 and 3. I'm like, oh, it is lining up. The stars are aligning.
I was like, no. Now, that game where they had Trump at the game, I already knew we was going to lose that game.
You want to steal that game off bad vibes.
Yeah, all bad vibes, yeah. You cannot bring in all the bad vibes. I think you just going to win that game. It's too much bad vibes. And there was a lot of fake Knicks fans up in there.
Oh yeah, like how ability.
Yeah, a lot of billionaires. You got New England's Patriots owner up in there, and this guy who owned this, and this guy who owned that. Like,
I think it was who was it Alvarado that bumped into the mayor, the old mayor?
yeah. Mm-hmm. I think it's Alvarado.
I bet that they were pretty happy with me there. That
Oh yeah, Bloomberg. Yeah, you almost killed him. Too old to be sitting in that chair. If that was one of them big guys, it really got hurt. He got 250 plus. And they coming full speed too.
so Knicks head coach used to be the Kings head coach.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's played with Fox before, so
Yep,
it's like,
he made Fox. He put him to the playoffs. He made Fox.
like the mean.
But he got Fox. Those are the ones that got him fired. You know what I'm saying?
Fox complaining about
Yeah.
the election.
You complaining, but I'm the one that put you on the map. Like, you ain't doing what you supposed to do. Obviously, you see what he did in the finals. So who's the problem? Well, it's always Fox. But since they were paying Fox all that money, they went with, you know what I'm saying?
It's not like the thing is they're like, oh, he makes $250 million. We can't bench it.
Right. No, they wasn't gonna bench him, but they went with his suggestion, like you said, of getting rid of the coach, but the coach wasn't the problem. It was you adjusting your game and being responsible for your play. You just want to complain and say it's the coach. It's you. You want to play. At the end of the day, I can give you a plan. If you don't execute it, you feel me? Just like he didn't execute it right there. His dumbass been in the NBA all that time. You didn't know to run around and milk the clock, dummy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
See, so it was always him. He ain't got no basketball intelligence, guy. He don't got it. I think me and you know this shit. Me and you know this. So how come he didn't know it? Fox been in the NBA for a minute. Hot minute. He been in the NBA for
make up the team.
that's over 10 is 9 years. Probably 10.
But he might have been very long.
That's what I'm saying. And this is what you're doing? You don't have the basketball intelligence. You don't have it. Straight up. You don't have it, man. And then we have the advantage because this coach we got, he knows him. He knows his tendencies. He knows him. I'm starting to see your face. You can go ahead. You can go ahead. Super much. I'll take care of my man's right here.
I appreciate it.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, no, I was like, yeah, the garden is rotting. When they showed the
Bro.
camera and it was literally taking, I'm like, yeah, nah.
Imagine being at my man went to the game. One of my clients, he went to the game, bro. His wife got him tickets. Yeah, so you know she's paying brands. So this wife got him some tickets and they both went up there, bro. Even if you had a ticket, they was making you walk like around the world before you can get the MSG.
Oh yeah, especially game 3.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it was game 4.
Oh,
Yeah. So they have in the city, they have all of the streets like just the sidewalks, everything's like gated off. So it just pushes you like in a rat race. You only can go where they push you to go.
see, it's crazy. Them billionaires be getting like secret entrances and
Yeah, they come through the sewer shit.
like, yeah, I'm like, what?
Does somebody know?
It sounded like it.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Say slides Saturday.
Arrow.
Yeah.
Arrow. Have a seat in the big chair now, bro. Switched it up. Come on, man. Oh, see what it is. See what it is. Yeah, this thing is the conference. I want the finals.
Yeah.
I want the finals at. My wife ordered that same night. As soon as we won, she went on NBA.com. We got that shit quick.
Thanks.
That shit sold out in a fucking hour, bro. Gone. Got one for my father, one for my son, my two sons. Yeah. That was she said that was an early Father's Day gift. So she pretty much took care of Father's Day shit.
Are you gonna get a tattoo of this thing?
Yeah, no. That I don't do. I don't go that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't go against people who get tattoos on their body or whatever. But me, the way my thinking is, I don't the way God made me is just, that's the way I like it. I love it.
That's very nice.
Yeah. I mean, you want art. I'm an artist, so but I'd rather put art on the wall or on your like in your head, do a design or on a paper,
A t-shirt.
digital, yeah, versus my body. Like the greatest artist in the world is my creator, so I like his design. I like the way he made me. Yeah. Some people want to enhance their stuff, put lines and tires and stove and shit. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good with that. I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock it. But I'm just good with what I got. I'm good. Like how I look today. But I like that. That's good.
You gotta have some meaning at least.
Yeah. My wife has one because of mom's passed away, so she put mom, you know what I'm saying?
Seems that like something like that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She did that. So I don't knock it. I don't knock it at all. That's your body, do what you do.
I will not be thinking you got like black tattoos.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's everybody's opinion on what they want to get and how they want to express themselves. But, oh, that's a fire.
Appreciate
This guy there was hands on the floor, bro. This guy came in here with the. Oh, did you watch the World Cup yesterday? Bro, you playing yourself. No, I'm gonna let you walk out just the way you are right. You didn't watch the World Cup yesterday?
I did.
Okay, you better answer correctly, bro. Don't even if you lying to me right now, just lie to me.
I didn't watch the Mexico game, but I saw the American game.
Okay. Yeah, no, because the World Cup, it doesn't really matter what country. Like I like watching all that shit. I gotta watch Haiti. I don't know. I gotta see the schedule. I don't know when they play. I gotta see the schedule. Bro, those games, that shit, that energy is crazy, bro.
Yeah, they're even louder than basketball fans.
Come on, man. They got a whole super stadium of people. Plus the it's just the fandom is bananas. And you could do more at a football game. Like I'm not condoning, but they let you do drugs. I mean, that game was in LA, so no. But when it's in other countries, I'm serious. When it's in other countries, like in Europe and stuff, certain countries,
Yeah.
they let them do whatever. And they say whatever. I'm serious. And it gets you talk about violence in basketball, how we don't like it, bro. That's regular. That's nothing. Getting an egg on your face. You would rather get hit with an egg. Because if they touch you, I remember one year somebody got murked. Remember a team player got killed? Like this shit is soccer is serious.
It's not a game, it's life.
No, this is life for real. But I don't like all that flopping. That same flopping they do in basketball, they do it in soccer. And they be like,
I feel like that's different though.
no, it's your shin. Yeah,
no shame because the other
yeah. If you ever got hit on your shin before, that shit hurt. Those spikes and all that shit. But the way they be, sometimes they don't get hit, and they be making those faces. I'm like, yo, bro, come here, man. Come on.
I get it though. It's they're trying to put their country on their back, trying to get whatever call they
Yeah.
can.
Well, no, because right now, when they rewind that shit, and then see the guy miss your ass from like a mile and shit, and you making his face like somebody Mike Tyson knocked you out.
Oh yeah, it's no shame. They just do.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to see it? You get a chance to watch it last night?
The World Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched like the last half of the US.
What's crazy is looking at this shit. I was saving this shirt for years because remember, look, same outfit as the fucking it's the
That's tough.
white shorts and everything. Polo with. So I'm gonna wear this shit today to the watch party. Yeah, so Polo making shit, but you can't. I couldn't just wear it, and I had to wait till the games came. You know what I'm saying? When I was the same shit, I was like, yo, he had that shit down fast. It's the same outfit, everything, the white shorts, all that shit.
Pulisic.
Who?
There's this player on the USA team. His name is something Pulisic.
You gotta give me a number. Is it number 20? That cat, the Dawson Moreno cat? That dude was doing his thing.
I do not remember, but
Yeah.
they call him Captain America, basically.
You gotta if you give me his number, then I'll know who you're talking about. But anyway, go ahead, tell me about him.
Nah,
They call him Captain America?
yeah,
Is he the captain of the team for real?
I think so. Yeah, I'm not entirely.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I'm not. Too
I'm not an avid follower, but when they do, when the 4 years come around, I do watch. So my friend came to my house last night to watch it. We was drinking and I drinks and shit. But anyway, tell me about him.
Nah, basically, just he's like the spearheader for America whenever it comes.
He's
to
the captain for
World Cup.
on the team, probably.
I'd assume.
We got to Google this shit.
Yeah, I'd have to Google it. But did you ever watch the last World Cup?
Yeah.
I watched. It was Argentina versus France.
Yeah.
That was the only game I've ever watched like in full.
Yeah.
My friend tells me to this day, you're not gonna see another game better than that. He said you watched the best game of World Cup.
Until there's another one, you never know.
That's true because
Maybe in your lifetime is probably the best one you're probably gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Probably in your lifetime.
because that was the one Messi one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what Messi became a freaking icon of the earth.
Literally,
Everybody had Messi. You got Messi, even though that's not even your team, you got Messi. Every child talking about Messi.
every jersey and every size sold out around the world.
Messi. Now you know why these guys get paid almost $1 billion.
I say, look at Ronaldo.
Oh yeah.
So what you think about that 4-1 then? With America and Paraguay.
Paraguay, I think they could have scored. They had an opportunity to score again. They could have made it 3-2. But America ended up, they did put pressure on it, but they end up scoring that fourth goal before Paraguay. I think if Paraguay would have scored their second goal and it would have been 3-2, it would have been a tighter game. It would have been more pressure. So I'm not saying they would have won, but it would put more pressure. You know what I'm saying? But once, I say scored that fourth goal, it was like, it was like 5 minutes ago after the fourth goal. It was basically a wrap. They were just going through the match. Yeah, dribbling it out. Same thing, exactly.
I know the only thing I get confused on sometimes, like when players like kick it out of bounds and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they do that to like extend the time.
Yeah, that too, or if they're in a situation where they don't want the other team to get the ball, they just rather get rid of it instead of you getting it. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's what I'm thinking. A lot of the concept in soccer is like basketball too. I mean the strategy to me when I was watching it. Similar strategy.
What would you say is like the most comparison?
Almost all of it. The reason why they do things, the flopping, the switching of the court. They switch at halftime. I don't know if you noticed that. They switch, they switch sides. The time is different, obviously. They only play an hour and a half. This is 90 minutes versus
It's 48 minutes.
Yeah, 48 minutes. Versus the time for the basketball. So to me, the goals when they do that, It reminds me of the foul line shots, penalty.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to me, yeah, that's why I think I can watch it because I can follow it easier because it's a little bit more. That's why American football is hard if you're not, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't been watching it and you don't know the culture of it, it's kind of hard to follow because the rules are not really, they don't really translate that. If you don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's why Steve Nash, he was able to do his first what's the name was soccer. He wasn't playing basketball at all. He didn't even pick up basketball. He played soccer first. That's why his footwork and his movements was always constant on the basketball court because he played soccer first. That's why he was an ill point guard.
I've never seen him dribble basketball that would beat.
Yeah, that's something yeah. I'm talking about his head. Yeah, you can do everything with your feet when you're a football player. You know what I'm saying?
I love Steve Nash, but he robbed Kobe of and everything.
Yeah, he did rob both. Yeah. I think he robbed Shaq of everything too one year. Robbed both of them. Yeah. But I don't know if you remember that year. I mean, God rest his soul, Kobe. I got him on the wall that year. He was playing Phoenix and he didn't want to play. He sat down. I don't know if you remember that. He probably was young.
Well,
I'm not gonna say he quit, but he didn't want to play.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Phil Jackson was telling him to do something. He didn't want to do it. He wanted to shoot. He didn't shoot no more. He just kept on passing it to prove a point that the other players
Weren't as good.
wasn't as good. I was going to force if we know they wasn't as good. So be like, and he learned this lesson. He learned this lesson after that. He ain't do that shit again. So he literally almost quit by doing it. He literally, that's the first time I've seen somebody do that. Scottie Pippen did that shit too. Scottie Pippen did that shit too. And Phil Jackson didn't put him in the game. He put Kukoc in the game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about it.
Yeah, the play was supposed to be for Scottie Pippen. Kukoc still made the shot to win the game. And Kukoc just got to the team. And Scottie Pippen was thinking like, yo, I'm gonna get this call. I'm gonna get the ball, you know. And then he drew the play up to Kukoc. I see why. Kukoc was a better three-point shooter. And that's why he drew the play up for him. But he was thinking he was gonna get the game, and Scottie Pippen refused to go back in the game, though. Kukoc went up in the shot. But see, that shows your character. You don't supposed to be you're supposed to still ride. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of your leader's decision, you're supposed to still ride.
That's all ego right there.
Exactly. So he learned from that. And he learned from that and he got better as a leader. But in order for you to learn, for some people they have to make that mistake. And like you said, when you get caught with the ego, or when you already won a championship and everybody's in you in LA, one of the biggest markets in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of, like you said, ego. And but that was a lesson. That lesson so cool. We right there on my wall next to MJ. You had to learn that. So that's a lesson for all of us. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just basketball. It's about sometimes your elders, they know what's best in that situation. And they're trying to help you. And you're not being receptive of the message and the knowledge you're trying to give to me here, because it's not about you, it's about the collective. You see what I'm saying? And in this situation, remember, we're a team. It's not just you, Kobe, or you, Bruce, or you, whoever you are. It's about the team. So in this situation, we have somebody else that's a little bit stronger in this particular line of business, which was Kukoc at the time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't you. All because you're the man, of course, you are the man, but even Michael Jordan had to learn that. When he had to utilize Kerr, he drove and kicked and gave it to Kerr for the jump shot to win their championship. He could have shot it, but he had the gravity to make everybody come to him, kick it out to Kerr. Kerr was the best three-point shooter on the Bulls at that time. Same thing he did for Paxson when they beat Phoenix against Barkley. So he had to learn that lesson too. That's the reason why Michael Jordan wasn't winning when he was younger, because he didn't pass the ball and he thought he could do everything by himself. So everybody has to learn that lesson. Like, bro,
That man was averaging 37 in the third.
yeah,
For 1 year, yeah, 37 in a year is insane.
yeah. But you could average all you want and lose. It wasn't winning nothing. So you was getting scoring championships, and you just want to be a, top scoring champion. Or you want to be?
Helio centric ball.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Same thing with Euclid.
There you go. You imagine Jalen Brunson and Luca was on the same team, guy? You imagine Luca stop being a lazy fat fuck, getting real, who could take a fight? Getting real shape, and now you got Luca and Jalen. They would have took over them, bro. They would have probably won like 3 championships in a row, at least minimally. But Luca gets hurt too much.
He does.
Because he's not in shape. That's why, bro. He's not in shape. When you're not in shape, you always want to get an injury. It always happens.
I wanted to see how him and LeBron were gonna do this year too, like in the playoffs. I would have loved to see it, but I think LeBron might leave LA or retire. I think he'll probably leave LA.
You think so?
I don't know where he'd go there. He might go to New York though.
No, he can't come. We don't need him. We good. He had a chance to come. He said, "Yo, I'm going to Miami." Go ahead, boy. Lost his first year, though. I know that. He had to learn, too. He didn't have a post-up game. He had a little Puerto Rican called Barria
JJ Barea.
played defense on him.
Jason Terry clamping him up.
You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have a post game. Lost. So I'm saying, like, all the greats in life, regardless of basketball, you still have to learn a lesson, bro. You have to learn first before you can move forward in life. That's the lesson. It's not about basketball. Basketball is the great learner or the great teacher for you as a human being. That's what it is. It's not even a game. It's about your learning capacity and what you're able to retain and then utilize when you're in that situation again. And he did. He utilized it, got better. So that's what makes you great when you do that.
Yeah, you can learn.
And Jordan did it. LeBron did it. Kobe did it. Now, if Kobe did it a little bit earlier, Kobe ended up with 5.
Yeah,
He would have 6.
because they would Jordan.
Because they would have beat Detroit. But you can see he reverted back to being old Kobe in that Detroit series. Go watch it. They were shutting him down. I just gotta keep it on. Tayshaun Prince was shutting that ass down. See what I'm saying? Because he was trying to be old Kobe. Shaq was averaging 35 and freaking 15. But they was like, pick your poison. We're gonna turn the water off on one of these players. And they chose Kobe was the easier one to do because Kobe, in his mind, he gets that tunnel vision, and it's easy to get him. It's like Carmelo Anthony. It's easy to get them type of players to just start. And Jalen Brunson has that tunnel vision too. He has that. It's that same. It's called a Kobe mentality, that Mamba mentality.
That's the ISO ball.
Yes. And once you start doing it, you see a couple shots go in. You don't see your teammates. You don't see nobody else. And by the time you look up, the game is over. You lost.
Honestly, Jalen Brunson, he's done a lot for the Knicks, but I don't think he's finals MVP. I think it's Cat or OT.
Yeah. But you got when you say that, you got to go look at the numbers. When you go see how much he's averaging over 30. See, okay. But the impact is Cat and OG. So they should do a co-MVP. What do you think about that? Co-MVP. If they're not going to do it, if OG is the reason why we went today, he got it. He got it. Because in the beginning, it was Cat. The first 2 games, it was Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Cat. So
they learned how to shut up.
I mean, you get along, man. You talk real fucking basketball, bro. I tell you, you old motherfuckers. You be remember some shit. I'm like, your ass is still fucking. But your mind and shit. And you're not biased neither. You're not biased. I give it to you.
I tried out, I call it there.
Yeah.
There was a point in the last game where, like, towards the end, and when they were making all the shots and coming back, where they started to remind me of like the Harlem Globetrotters. They were just passing the ball back and forth.
Yeah. And that's how you have to do it. You got to get that. You got to get the defense to like
second guess.
move side to side, second guess, keep them thinking. Because once you start thinking in sports, that's you're done. You don't want to think. You want to just react. You want to just move freely, but you're not instinct. Once you start thinking, you're done.
You see Wemby was relaxing up on the balcony in this hotel. They were down there yelling at him.
Bro, when they egged him, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you miss? You know?
No, you gonna miss because his freaking skull is that's not easy to hit a 7'4" guy in the head. You gotta be real accurate. Like it hit him like bang right there, not on the side. Like it hit him good, bro. He had security and everybody around him. Police, everybody. So I told you when it comes to people, that's a whole nother topic that I'm not gonna bring up now. But in order for us to get our country back the way it needs to be, bro, it's always gotta be the people we gotta do it. You can't leave it up to no legislators, governors, presidents, who we think are president, whatever. They gotta be the people. The people will always rule, bro. Even though they are robots right now. Did y'all see the robot hit that kid in the stomach?
Yeah.
I did.
You laugh.
Shit,
What they got in the real factory? They got the Terminator for your ass. If they got him for your child, who they got for you? Yeah, you laughing. The robot be kicking your ass in the
Bro,
street.
just trying to do a dance in the
Yeah, he be dancing on your head. Yeah, you keep laughing. Go home and go watch Terminator. That shit came out before you were born. Yeah.
The shit that
So I ain't there. So I can't.
the shit that there's videos of is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much shit that's coming out right now that we can't even comprehend. The shit the military is using.
Yeah.
I mean, look that the AI companies have plans for the next 10 years.
Look at Peter Thiel. It's like what's it called? Palantir. That's Palantir right there.
Because you could get the robot wife right now too. Full woman thing. Yeah, you could get it right now. So
I do hear that the AI bubble is popping a little bit because apparently they're saying it's not sustainable.
the data centers, man. Don't get tricked in them data centers. Them shits use so much water, bro. You won't have no water. Don't get tricked. They're gonna start coming to y'all, and me too. Whoever was a homeowner, they're gonna start coming to you and asking you to put these shits on your roof. We pay you $1,500 a month. Oh, we pay your mortgage. Just put this on your roof, and bro, them data centers suck up so much water. There's not gonna be no water for you to drink. And that money that you're gonna get, you can't drink that money, and you can't even wipe your ass with it. Literally. So don't play yourself. Oh, I'll go buy some water. Bro, you're not gonna be able to buy no water. There's not gonna be no water to be sourced. Data centers suck up all water. Every piece of water. So I mean, bro. I'm letting y'all know now. Don't fall for the. It's gonna be tempting because they're gonna be like, yo, we pay your rent. Oh, we'll pay your car note. Oh, we'll get you a girl. Oh, it's gonna be all types of offers. And then when your area got no damn water, all that money that they giving you, you're gonna have to buy water with it. You've been forewarned. Tell you, bro. It ain't no joke. We're not in the era of you have to worry about human beings no more. I Terminators here. They just didn't even drop that break yet. That's it, bro. Like, hopefully they don't got the liquid one. I know they got the metal one. Hopefully they don't got that liquid metal one. They got that shit. It's a fucking wreck.
Talking about the T1000.
It was crazy as you laughing because this. I'm glad you can laugh. When that bitch running your ass, chasing your ass down the block, you're like, yo, damn, good sorry. You gonna be laughing with your ass. You don't want to dance with you either. You know, trying to take your ass out of here.
It wouldn't be a robot. It'd probably be like a drone, honestly.
A drone, but the drones don't work. Their drones are going to try to take out the most, and then the ones who are special, who got, you got military stuff in your house, and then you got you got weapons and stuff like that, they gotta send a terminator to get your ass. The drones ain't gonna make a difference. Drones can still be shot off the head, you know? That's why we people watch basketball, you know, a little distraction on because that real shit happens. They don't even worry about no basketball, football, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you gotta keep getting distracted by sports. That's why back in Rome, where we're in Rome now, Roman days too. Back in the days, that's why you should have all those sports. Yeah, you should have the stadium doing the same thing now. You distracted people. Meanwhile, they're taxing the hell out of you. You eating bread and fish once a week.
It was like eat the bread and watch the circus or something.
Yeah, that's what they do right now. Eat the bread and watch the circus, right? Same thing they do right now, buddy. I mean, this got Coliseum all over North America. Same concept. It's a little more of a mess.
I got like a fat patch right here, so like whenever I grow a beard out, it always looks strange.
Everybody, that's what makes you.
Yeah, I think eventually it'll grow out.
Yeah, you're like a young boy. Don't worry about it. Because once it comes, boy, once the beard comes in, oh Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's life, boy. Ain't no joke. And shade it, you know, but get beard and do all that. It's a once a week thing. Thanks, sir. It's not to be messed with. Okay. Beard is like a whole nother freaking haircut. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the second half of your head, just from the like top of your eyes down.
Jalen Brown,
Mm-hmm.
he swapped haircuts. He used to have a flat top, right?
Yeah,
But now he has a buzz cut
yeah.
with what's it called, with the big beard.
Mm-hmm.
People said the hair just rotated.
Yeah, that's what it does. Stuff's going out your nose, the ears. Yeah. I'm glad I got a beard though, bro. I ain't bald and shit. What's crazy is with my hair story is like it was a freaking trend to get bald heads. So it wasn't like I just lost my hair. I accelerated my hair loss by shaving my hair off. But there was this group called Onyx that came out. Yeah, you look them up. And their whole video, everybody got bald heads in New York. See, that's how they going crazy now. That's how we were going crazy then. And the song was called "Throw Your Guns Up in the Air." Throw your guns in the air. And wave them like you just don't care. In the whole video, everybody got M16 throwing up. Everybody got bald. Yeah. How'd you ready?
16.
Yeah. Big guns. That's how people are like, oh, New York, you're doing all of that. That's classist. Bro, we been put. I'm not saying, I'm not condoning it, but we've been putting it. This thing, if you're not from New York, you just think it's a big city and blah, blah, blah. Bro, you don't understand.
So it's been happening. It's just it's like it's broadcasted now.
Yeah. You seeing 20,000 in front of MSG outside on the street. And there's another 20 inside. And there's another 10 down the block. Each way going, bro.
I can't imagine the traffic going back.
Bro. No, they don't let that in the city, though. You can't drive in the city when it happens. and lock it down. That's why there's so many people. They park 20 blocks away and walk all down. Most of the people who live there in Manhattan, they live in the city. You know what I'm saying? They live there. So they're like, yo, this is my shit. I live here. I'm paying fucking 10,000 a month in fucking for rent. And telling me I can't go crazy. And you were walking my hood with a San Antonio jersey on?
That's why I killed the vibes for game 3.
Yeah.
Like they shut down all the blocks around because of the president being there.
Yeah, that was killed. Yeah, that was killed by him. Yeah, he killed all the vibes with that. That's a fact.
They started booing him during the national anthem.
He
They tried showing him during.
fell asleep. He literally fell asleep. He's an old man. Like, I don't know why he came to there. He should have just came, showed his face, and bounced.
That's why I thought he was going to be.
Trump is old. He is a New Yorker, by the way. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Oh, okay. He's from New York, so I understand why he's there. But I'm like, bro, come on, don't bring your old ass. Come
Or
on.
maybe just stay for like one half and then dip.
Man, it's bounce. There's no need
He's the
reason.
president. You got something more important.
Yeah, you got wait, but you do whatever the hell you want to do. You know, you can't walk around. You got 50 people around you and shit. Because you got people trying to murk you. Like, it's like me being like a gang member and shit. And then I come around you knowing I got heat around me. Like, knowing I got people that want to, you know what I'm saying? Do harm to me. Why would I want to come around you, Joe? I'm putting your life in danger. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, man. Hopefully this close out Saturday for my Knicks.
True.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you want it to just be over. You don't want it to
No.
take it back to
No. I want to celebrate on their court. When they beat us in 99, let's celebrate it on our court.
Yeah.
That was very heart-wrenching. That was when I met my wife in the same year. That was the year my son was born. Or got conceived. Yeah.
Y'all,
Not really. That team was a
so y'all would hate watching the game with me. I'm neutral, so I'll be.
You're like, yeah, good play on this team. Good play on this team. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, if I see, but me too. Even if I watch the finals and I see them do something, I'm still gonna be like, yo, good play. I'm not gonna just totally hate.
It's impossible though.
I have a Duncan jersey, so you know I don't hate. You know what some jerseys cost? I bought that shit. I got a San Antonio NBA snapback Mitchell Ness in my bedroom, bro.
Do you see that one dude who came out with a Trey Young? It was a half Trey Young.
Fuck Trey Young. Yeah,
It was a half Trey Young jersey and half Wembanyama.
Oh, he's really trying to get it.
He was trying to raid. Basically.
He was begging to get beats.
Yeah,
begging.
And I see this other one. It was it's stupid. It was like 1/3 yellow, 1/3 red, 1/3 black and white, and it was Tyrese Young and Wemby.
Oh Lord. So the thing with Tyrese was mad at us because you want me to attend the eyebrows or you good? Yeah. Tyrese was mad at us because we didn't draft him. We were supposed to draft him. That was the problem. And maybe we should have. Because he's a hell of a freaking point guard.
I say he was bucket.
He's a hell of a point guard. He has good vision. He passes the ball. He was over there with this dude in Sacramento when they wanted to pick 50,000 fucking point guards in the draft. When they already had a point guard. It was stupid.
That Kings franchise
is just so stupid. And he was trying to blame that stupidness on Mike Brown. When your leadership from the top is fucking asinine. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Like Mike Brown literally took y'all to the playoffs.
Exactly. Gave y'all a system, but y'all decided to go with the dumbass. Now, if they kept Halliburton and built around him, that would have been the best decision for them. But they dumped more money into Fox. That's when they got screwed. Not hating on Fox, but that was not the choice at all.
I was like, he's not Fox, as much as I like him, he's not a good 3-point shooter at all.
Oh, he depends on the athleticism and his speed. Now his speed is gone. You see what he is. He's an average player for the most part. See? That's why you cannot depend on athleticism. You have to have footwork. You have to have basketball intelligence. You have to be in the moment and know how to make good decisions. And that's what Brunson has. And he doesn't have that. And you can't teach it. You gotta have it or not. So this is the reason why you flopped in game 4. One of the dumbest shit you can put in game. You ain't think OG, aka Kawhi Leonard Jr. ain't gonna catch your ass? He caught his ass. That's Kawhi Leonard's part 2 right there, boy.
That's something I was saying while I was watching the game. I'm like, bro, he was exactly like why with some of these.
Almost like him, like a robot, everything. No extra, nothing.
It's for me, I see it in his release point because like he flicks the ball in.
Kawhi shoots like that too. He shoots, it's almost like flat, but it goes in.
Yes, it's so weird.
Yeah. They just shoot like
It's like
that.
automated.
Yeah, video game. Yeah, video games. Sir. So,
I feel like I look so much skinnier.
yeah, it took like weight off of the side of you, like the longer hair, like it added weight to you.
Yeah. Feels so nice feeling the breeze.
You're aerodynamic. You're a basketball player, so this is what it gotta be. We want to be aerodynamic.
We hooping.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta get together and hoop though, bro.
Oh yeah.
Now I realize you like the I'm an old man now, so I ain't gonna be bragging on some yo, yeah, I'm dropping 40 tonight and let's take your ass in the post. we playing half court. We ain't playing half court. We playing half court. We playing from the foul line down. Ain't no running. Shit. You talking about how to shape? Lord have mercy. I got a super dad bod right now, bro. Super dad.
That's elite for post moves though.
Huh?
That's elite for post moves though.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the all the center, center
Pivots,
gravity.
arm fakes. Yeah, yeah.
Brunson, he be playing like that. He
Oh,
be
he
playing like
kills
that.
people like that.
Exactly.
Kills you like that. What he do too, he'll lull you to sleep. Like, man, he ain't going nowhere. And then he bursts off from you real quick. You know? Strategy, you gotta have it. You can't go 110% like what's the name? Westbrook. You can't just play like him all game unless you have the stamina to play like that, and Westbrook does. He's just he just built like that.
Yeah.
He has an engine like that. But that shit can go fine.
Big.
We gonna do a quick video. What you happen? You interested in the Yeezy shopping today?
Cannot, unfortunately. I'm broke great.
You're not broke. You just don't got the money right now. Never say you broke. Now you're literally calling. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put that on yourself.
How dare you?
Yeah. Say you don't got it right now.
Funds are not within my
Reach right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Baby.
Feel fresh with the spray, man.
Huh?
Feel fresh with the spray.
How about that? That's all I'm saying. I'm kind of pressured to make you look your best. You dating my niece? Why would I want to fuck up your haircut? You know what I'm saying? Gotta make you look your best. Bring out your best attributes so she can recognize, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes
Present
happening.
myself in the best way I can.
You look good on the report, bro. You want to do all types of shit, all types of moves and shit. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
in the lab with it.
Mhm. What inside do you go to something like local to where you live at?
Yeah, I go to EOS.
Okay, I don't know what that is. What it is.
It's like it's just a 24/7 gym.
Oh, it's 24/7. Okay.
Unfortunately, the basketball court is not 24/7, but
Yeah. Because dust. Get it. Do they leave the broom so you can clean it yourself, or they gotta clean it?
I
Sometimes
think they got it.
they gotta. Okay. Sometimes they'll leave the dust broom in the corner. You can give it a couple of run throughs before y'all start. That's the worst thing I hate about indoor court. That's why I like playing outside. Is the dust. You feel you like, what is it?
It's sliding in your shoes too.
Bro, and lets a slower player catch up to you. All right, hold up, y'all. I'm doing 360. I'm gonna get on a little bit in the chair. We're gonna keep this going. Big shot. Look at these guys.
You got swept second. That's crazy. You know what's crazy? The Hawks have took the most games off.
Bro, they only won by 1 point in each game. You see, that's what you probably don't even know. They only won by 1 point in each game. We were supposed to go 4-4-4 all the way to the finals, too. If these freaking referees, man. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all a quick 360. Yes, sir. I know what it is. Taping them out. All sorts of here. This is a big super chop. Whew. Lean forward a little bit. Yes, sir. That taper is fire. Fire. Yeah, normally I have the cut on the screen, but we watching little basketball clips. See what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Tape it out. Clean shaven, smelling good. Look at all this hair on the floor, guys. Hair everywhere. Took off about 8 inches, probably. Pause. All right, y'all. I see you, Chopper. I see y'all. Okay. I see y'all in the chat. People representing. Let me get my man's up out of here. Okay. You know who you look like on the Miami Heat, right? Come on. You got it.
Jamie Hunt.
Yeah, exactly. Now, do you play like him? Like you just play hard, go to the back?
It depends on the type of game, but
He's a big guy.
He's like 6'7".
That's a big guy.
He don't look like he's big, but
He don't look like he's big. He's a big guy.
I think he's bigger than Jimmy Butler.
Hell he is bigger than Jimmy Butler. Butler just has more of the veteran moves. You know what I'm saying? All right, easy, Daddy. I think so. Yeah, we always get together play some ball, buddy. I'm dropping the chair. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. Travel safe, man. Let's go Knicks.
Yeah.
You win tonight. Next time you come, you get a ball head, okay?
We don't have to negotiate about that.
Negotiate. Nah, I would never do that to you, Doc. Enjoy your weekend, man.
You take care, man.
No doubt. Thank you.
Enjoy your game. I'll take that.
No doubt. Yeah, I'll be texting you tonight. Yeah, that he dating my niece and shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I gotta have him looking good. I gotta have him looking good. You can't be running around here like you crazy. So, bro, tell me these people about to just make you have a whole stroke watching this drama unfold. Freaking bananas. That's what you can never watch a movie and they give you that much drama. That's why people watch sports. Even though we know they bet on it, there's a lot of things scripted, but there's just so much drama. What you got going on?
I'm overwhelmed.
Hmm?
I'm overwhelmed.
He's exhausted.
Yeah, I got dental shit. I got my sister's in town from South Carolina today.
She came down in this time.
Yeah, moving tomorrow. The movers are coming.
Oh, okay.
Trying to make it through this weekend.
Yeah, I know, yeah, the moving process. So where you moving to now?
I'm gonna move my parents' house for a little bit.
Mhm.
Save some money.
Say someone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, this 2,000 a month in rent is not it.
That's not it. Imagine 4,000 a month in rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a house or a townhouse in next
Yeah.
year.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. You didn't get to everything else. Cars, 4 children, each child is 1,000 each. They eat like at least $400 a fucking month. I mean a week in fucking food. This is crazy. And that's why I'm coming here right at this time.
Yeah.
Sorry for the late. He came late, so this is messes everything up. I do apologize.
Right.
Do apologize. But I moved the chair over there because I wanted a different perspective now. Now, if we got something going on, like someone be watching, you got that, you got that perfect mid.
Yeah, the eye level.
Yeah. Because actually, the chair could get pumped up even more too. Because there's nothing wrong with the chair. All it do is just get closer with new another. You want to put that water in the refrigerator?
That's okay. Thank you.
You said, yeah.
No, thanks.
You good? Oh, you want something?
Yeah, it's a good warm. Yeah, they're like, when they come here, they live in South Carolina. There's no shit going on there. There's
No, it's not.
nothing to eat that's good.
But she could probably help you find wife up there.
I know. She's getting married in 2 months, and
There you go. There you go.
I'm like, bring your hottie friends.
Yeah, you need to go up there and find out how the friends. Yeah, you need to go up there, bro. Go up there and you can get one. Yeah,
So they come here and they want to eat at somewhere special, right? So my parents are like trying to take them out to eat. So they're like, where should we go? And my parents go to Bonefish. They go to this one terrible restaurant in
it is go. Yeah, it is go.
Colorado Springs. And
Yeah, well,
it's just familiar to them. So
yeah.
go back.
Your taste is
But it's-
way
it's
eclectic
right.
because your ass travel and everywhere.
Well, there's so many good restaurants in Tampa now.
Oh hell yeah!
Michelin just came through and made places with Michelin stars, but also made recommendation restaurants that are just like good spots. That they
Mhm.
So I'm like naming all those. You got all these fucking Market Street downtown.
Mhm.
Cooper's Hawk pretty good.
Mhm.
Like naming all these. And you're like, no, none of these sound good. They're all buzz. I was like, all right, this is good thing.
You know, but you you know why this is. They don't want to. It is like you need some basic food and I'm good. Remember, your palate, like I told you, your palate is eclectic, bro. There's only one of you. Everybody else is who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's no knock. You know what I'm saying? They like what they like. You just have.
But they also, it's just like, change. It's just too much for them.
Yeah, they like to stick with what.
Something
Yeah.
different.
Oh, yeah. Most people are like to hear that. Hell, I'm not trying that.
Something exotic.
Why?
Same salmon dinner that I've had for 100 times. The thing is, I'm on a strict diet right now, so I'm not really eating.
Yeah.
Sodium and
I just ordered some bitters today.
what?
You get rid of parasites, bitters.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just drink it. When I get it, I'll show you.
Okay.
You drink like 2 tablespoons a day, parasites don't handle bitters. And that's what keeps the belly like this, bloated.
Yeah.
Because it's the gases, the fucking parasites give off. I've done this before, but it was years ago. It might have been 2026. Might have been like 6, 7 years ago. And my belly was flat, chest is poking out. I ain't even do no exercise yet. So my body came back, and I slipped. Of course, we all slipped. Oh, can't get up. That happened. I need to get back because now I'm back in the office 3 days a week.
Oh, you already started?
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
What was that, beginning of the month?
Yeah, beginning of June.
Oh, cool.
So with
How's
that,
it going?
yeah, I mean it's going good. Because my boss, he's from New York, and his family from my sister-in-law block, so I'm already connected. I'm good. But it's going to come a time where I want to wear a button up and not t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to, but you can't wear button ups when the summer is already fucking bloated. Because it's my body was never really that type until all this like let everything go. So I just gotta be, I gotta be in reality with myself, and I know I just can't just start eating a certain way. I know I gotta get rid of the things that are triggering me wanting to eat sugar at night, and I already know what it is. Little entities chilling in my gut. Like I said, I did this before, so this ain't nothing new, but it's not an easy process. You gotta be real disciplined with it, you know.
But when you're eating salty food, eating sugar, drinking alcohol, your body pulls on to like 5-10 pounds of water weight. So all you gotta do is go a week or two without eating any of that stuff, and you can shred water weight.
Yeah. But see, the point is, what you said is all you have to do is do that.
Yeah.
Wifey bringing in the good food, she cooking all the stuff that you're supposed to eat.
Oh, I know.
Children bring your other children eating whatever the fuck they want to eat.
I've had like 6 birthday parties in the last one.
That too. Yeah. You don't want to, they looking at you like, oh,
You
you
don't want
disrespected
to
me. That face. They start squinting their eyes. It's like, making you shame that you want to live and shit. Like, bro, that cake is not going to be the freaking end all be all. You make it to this day. Cool. Like, I get it.
Yeah, so like if I'm gonna go out and eat restaurant food and break my diet, it better be something good.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna,
And you still can order something good and break your diet, still order something good though. Something good and healthy. Like something really that tastes good.
well,
You
that's
know?
what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. He said that's what I mean. Yeah. I've never even been to Bonefish, bro. I've seen it all the years I've been in Florida. I've never even been there.
For like 15, 20 years, like, looking at hair, meat, every week.
Yeah, when you see certain things that you do, you're in your routine. Us most human beings are like that. Even myself, you get a routine, it's hard to break it. You're not willing to try, but I'm willing to try different things though. Especially if they're healthy things. And then what helps me is my father, and he promotes it as well. You know what I'm saying? He's a cold turkey type of person. He can stop when he stopped smoking cigarettes. He stopped the cold turkey. You know, so when he did back in the days when he was in his early 40s, and the doctor told him, "These are your lungs. This is that yellow shit in your lung." As soon as he saw it for what it was, he was like, "Yeah, I'm done with that." Mhm. So someone we want to aggressively fade out the beard, knock this down.
Keep it short, but not. So you see how it's like rounded out.
Yeah.
Here, not so rounded out. Maybe like a little longer here than the rest.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. I got you.
a little bit of a point.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll let it rock out. Let it get a little too long to swear. We won't allow a lot too much.
Yeah, I've been liking everything short.
That's hot.
A lot of compliments on everything short.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were talking about, everyone's saying I look skinnier with my beard short.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No,
Not
this.
why, but they,
Yeah. No, this is the same thing. This guy, my previous client, said in the chair. He said, "I look." He said that to himself. He said he looked skinnier because his hair was like down to here with curls and shit. And he just said that too. He said that as soon as I cut the hair off, he uh he looked skinnier. So it's a perception thing. But that has nothing to do with him. So yeah, doesn't he's in no weight to that degree. But, that can make you look bigger, and then the perception is you weigh more because you quote unquote look bigger, which is not the case.
That's 6 feet there. Someone wanted to. I should have put this off. But
Mhm.
so
Yeah, yeah. It needs something to yeah, yeah, yeah.
I work in a chemistry lab.
Mm-hmm.
We use fumes for dangerous chemicals,
Mm-hmm.
but all these people I work with are lazy. They just do all this shit out in the open in front of everybody. Working with cancer-causing chemicals out in the open, letting everybody breathe it. It's been driving me crazy, and I'm like to the point where I'm about to explode on these people, and I don't want to like be that guy.
Yeah. That's the picture something you know.
I don't want to be the snitch, but I also don't want to be the guy that's causing complications.
We'll have cancer in 5 minutes either.
Right.
So
So
you want to protect yourself. Fuck
finally had to say something to my manager or
Yeah.
something. I don't think anybody there really cared, but that's
At least it's on the record.
yeah. The whole situation has put my anxiety through the roof.
Oh yeah. Yeah. One trip will fucking accelerate tremendously. No years. We can talk about in months.
Yeah, you're in there 8, 10 hours a day.
Exactly.
Not like just 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Something like you're in a cancer microwave.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You're expediting this shit. You're on top of it. It's not like it's a little. So I could be grounds for a lawsuit too, my guy.
There you go. You gotta get me out.
Mm-hmm. And the people doing shit. Turn on later. For the head of it. Consultation. What's these attorneys in Tampa? Morgan and Morgan? With the free consultation. That's true. Probably already have a precedent for suing a company like that. They say legal. They do. Because I already have you scheduled. So when you hit me up, I said, okay. And he said, hey, there's a file this here where you're moving and stuff. Yeah, if you probably would have mentioned it, then I'll probably would have reacted and said, you know, so often you once you finish.
Like I said, I wanted to
Yeah.
do something for myself.
Yeah, because then again, you have your family in town as well. You're going to be going out, and going to dinner, taking pictures and stuff like that, and you know, you want to feel good.
Might go to the casino today.
Mm-hmm. You're a gambling guy?
No. I have been on these next games.
Oh yeah, you've been winning
Hard
money.
Rock app, yeah. I'm actually doing that okay.
Great. You got it, Eric.
It's been fun.
So are you officially a Knicks fan, bro?
Yeah, I think last season I kind of
You caught the fever.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I like it. I knew it was a reason. I said, well, I like it more than the climb.
They're so fun to watch.
Hell yeah, that drama, bro. That drama. It's like watching a fucking like watching a soap opera. The drama. There's more basketball drama too. It's not like fighting or the folklore more just on the court, being down by 22 in the play, and they always do it in the playoffs. Yeah, it's not about during the season; it's about when it matters as well. As long as you keep that mentality or following the team, you'll be fine. But if you, like me, go through the drama during the season, that's what it's going to get you like losing your mind. Don't pay no attention to the regular season. Always know that's the practice up until the especially when you're dealing with veterans. Always about playoffs, never about regular season.
It seems like the last quarter, the last 5 minutes of the game is everything.
Yeah, yeah. It's like your life is ticking away.
The whole game is just kind of like keeping up and
Yeah,
staying neck and neck, but
right.
the game really happens the last minute.
Exactly. So that's when critical decision making as an adult comes into play.
And also like which team is tired, which team is burning which energy, and which one has something left. The Knicks always seem to have something left the last 2 minutes.
Well, Brunson don't even come out the game for the most part. See, that's how you know who's conditioned, and he's still not even in the best condition.
It seems like he was finally kind of back to himself this
Yeah.
last game.
Yeah,
In this whole series, he kind of had to go.
yeah.
Casting.
Hell, he's been hounding him, bro. Well, you got this young kid that's 22 on top of this hounding you
He's after.
after him, slamming him to the floor, playing football with him, this. So it's like, it's not easy. Oh,
And it seems like the solution has been to strategically switch defenders, like put someone else right in front of Castle and get him to guard that guy instead, and then kick across at somebody else, give Bronson space. Have you noticed that?
yeah. You have to do that. But what I noticed with Brunson when we did the last game, when it seems like back at Castle, when they pick and roll, go back at Castle getting in foul trouble. Getting in foul trouble. They can't keep up. But that's how we came back. That's why I had 4 or 5 fouls, and he had to be less aggressive. And that's how Brunson was able to get off. Took advantage of Castle's aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying?
He's good at getting him out of
You got to. You got to play the game. You know what I'm saying?
He was really good at that. Is Harden.
Oh Lord have mercy. This whole thing that they do all the darn stuff. Harden was like, "Yo, we're still better than them." And he said to me, "We're better than them. We should have won." I'm like, "Oh my God, bro!" Trying to be able to have some beginning. Gave it up. They lost the ball. It was so easy. And you need to win one game. You got sweat. Say if we went to 7, maybe we might have more of that opinion. You were the one who getting cooked from Brunson. It was you. Whether the team defense concept, but you're the first line of defense. Anytime you get in the last cook.
What are you watching tonight here?
No, I'm on Sunshine. We've been flip flopping, going back and forth. So the last couple of the games in New York, we've been here. Park and everybody. And then the way there, keep it like this. Yeah. Hopefully we close out the line.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I think tonight they're going to go to a restaurant out on one, and I think they're also going to do it right around the time the next play. So I might just let them go and
Yeah.
go home and watch the game by myself with the dogs and Have some peace.
Yeah,
Eat some healthy food.
that part. Yeah. He's having a healthy choice of beats. Definitely doing good. See the results. I'll go keep pushing forward.
I've seen what salt and alcohol do.
Mhm.
Like if I have some salty food or drink alcohol or both, all of a sudden I'm up 5 pounds of water.
Loaded, bro.
Yeah,
It's throwing me up. The salt, and the water.
and it takes a good week or two to get rid of it. So I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to do that to myself.
But when you were younger, you didn't get rid of it really fast. When you get older, it stays with you even longer. Now, liquor is literally liquid sugar. What's wrong with me? Liquid sugar. I really gotta make the right choice for it, so right now. So, go. And then we give for 5 more minutes. Have you been to Spain? Yeah. Is it no? No. Yeah, my man over here last night, and my sister-in-law over here last night too. And you eat that pasta out there, it's so light. Everything is so fresh. Don't process nothing, but you can eat a lot of this stuff, and you'll be good. But after you eat your food, you're going to walk. You're not jumping in the car and go down nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same with
Yeah, it's not
England.
processed. Yeah.
People are walking all day.
All day. And they eat late. They don't eat like us. You know what I'm saying? And they eat late too. Mhm.
Had some work done at the dentist a little over a year ago,
Mhm.
and they switched the dentist on me, and they brought this other guy in, and I kind of just let it happen, and he screwed up both teeth.
Oh, oh.
So now it needs to get redone. I've been going back and forth on it for a while, and got 4 different opinions. The first guy said something, the next 3 people all said something different. So I finally decided on a guy. I went to have the work done yesterday. They put me in the chair. They put Novocaine in my mouth and numbed me. And they told me a different dentist was coming in. And I was like,
Switch the last minute?
oh. So I got up and walked out and closed my space. I put in PTO and left work early yesterday to do it. I had to get up and walk out and getting it done on Monday instead.
With the person you want.
With the correct doctor, yeah.
Fucking crazy. Oh, by the way, what you talking about? That's crazy. He said,
Yo, the doctor's really good and so and so. He works here, blah blah blah.
trying to convince you. You talking with the numb mouth, you what the fuck? I'm sorry. $300 $900. It's some fucking bullshit. I'm paying for this shit now. You gonna tell me who the fuck I want to? Come on, man.
The baby shit, you give me know me up and switch it out right now.
You know what the fuck y'all want to do?
I'm so sick about it.
Bro. That's all we get. We gotta get more back to a holistic, bro. It's the only way to prevent us from being in their hands. That's the way. Don't fall in love, man. Shoot for your. Nobody's perfect, but if you can prevent from these people touching you, that's the best thing to do. So they're just gonna play around with you. They need you to come back.
I think it's like anybody else.
Mm-hmm. That's what
I'll see it before I get into it. Yeah, when the Knicks were down 30, all of a sudden the game lines went crazy. And it was like plus 1,600 to bet on the Knicks. So 16 times profit. So I'm mad I didn't put because I felt the comeback coming and
I'm calling the comeback.
I wasn't giving up. And I wanted to put like 10 or 20 bucks on. That would have won me hundreds of dollars.
I can imagine.
And, I put 5 on it just because like I had a few other bets on the Knicks winning, and I was like, I don't want to. Because what I do is I win a little money and then I use that to bet. I don't like to deposit money in that.
Right. Just keep on flipping what's in there. Yeah.
Right. So I just wanted to use the rest of what I had instead of adding more money. So I put 5 on when it was like plus 1,000. And I won like 60 bucks on that. This is far. And then right now it's plus 160 for the next win tonight. So it's pretty good. I put 20 on that.
Now, when you want to cash out, how fast is it? How many business days before they send money to the bank?
Oh, it's really quick.
Same day, right then. As soon as you press the button. Okay.
I use Venmo, so they put it right in my Venmo.
Oh, okay. So you choose which way you want to receive it. Like, say, if you wanted to get Zelle to you or whatever.
Yeah, you can put it on. I don't know about Zelle, but you can put it on Venmo. You can put it on your bank card.
Okay.
Just makes the games more fun, especially when it's their money that I'm playing with.
You know, they making all my videos that I made with the Knicks right after the game and the responses. All of them shits 24 hours of thousands of views ago. All of them shits crazy.
I don't know if that's not.
Yeah. I'll post it.
Facebook or just on YouTube?
No, YouTube. That's crazy. I'm posting that. They're not even the game. It's not everything.
I got all the girls that work with marketing.
Oh yeah.
Turn them all in the thing.
Game over the thread. Oh, next point out there, motherfucker. We want to celebrate on you. Like, God damn it. I just started this fucking diet. I need some energy. Yeah, I think the Knicks are becoming like the world's team. Yeah, their fan numbers beyond New York international. They can perfectly etc.
Saw that a lot of Knicks fans was buying tickets to the next game,
Uh-huh.
and then I saw an article where it said that they were getting canceled.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
TMZ breaking it. Oh, sorry. Stadiums canceling all the Knicks fans.
Wow, all of them? Yeah, yeah, a lot of these teams doing that. Cleveland did that shit. Troy doing that shit. I said, but that shows you how good.
Yeah, I remember they were letting people the New York credit card buy the things, right?
Yeah. So they needed to stay thing. Look, daddy, bro. And these people from New York are showing me fucking private lane, bro. The owner of this guy, he's coming out there, pulling up multiple planes, like 20 planes.
Even not even sharing apartments.
No.
I'll let them do that their own. By going on.
No, they're sharing, but they're not packed in, you know what I'm saying? If they're sharing, it'd probably be like, you know,
Fat Joe's like eating.
a few, you know, a few.
All the Seinfeld people were at this last game. See that?
The who?
The Seinfeld people. There's
Yeah. The whole freaking crew, yeah, it's all them.
and there's a Seinfeld episode about going to the next game and this playground on the big screen.
Oh shit.
And then Larry David was there.
Yeah.
The creator of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And he was sitting next to John McEnroe.
Yeah, I saw John Michael one day too.
And there's an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's Larry David's show.
Yeah.
John McEnroe and Larry are hanging out together and they go to a mix thing. So then they are sitting next to each other at the mix game the other night.
We should realize, yeah,
It's funny.
yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, it was like a Hollywood show. In the five. So Nas there, Wu-Tang.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it was kind of hard for them to perform, man. He's down 30. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to keep the energy. You know, they didn't show it on TV. You gotta buy a ticket, but if you go on the internet, you go on YouTube and look it up,
Yeah,
show it.
I think it was just like Shaq and Charles Barkley talking on halftime.
Yeah. Yeah, the performance for people who bought tickets. Yeah, my man, his wife bought him tickets. They went there. It's like, damn, this shit just worked out, man. Spent 15 racks on those tickets. This is what's happening. And this is go. Freak back, get in there. Oh, man. We probably got the biggest of one of those best games. And fucking NBA yesterday. What the hell?
Yeah.
Real life never did this special. We'll probably already got the national team all ready to go in New York.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna ask what you thought about that. If you wanted to, if you go and be,
No, I'm going to the parade, so I'll let you know. You got time off of work, you can go.
what do you think that'll be next weekend?
Huh?
You think that'll be next weekend?
It'll be perfect because I'm off on Juneteenth. I'm off that Friday. If they made it that Friday, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, I'd go next weekend. This
Yeah, but
weekend,
I'll go and come right back though. I'm not staying the whole weekend.
this weekend's the worst weekend ever.
Yeah. This was yeah.
But I'd go for like 2 nights next weekend.
Mm-hmm. It's that Saturday morning. I have clients. I might be able to reschedule them, but I don't like doing that.
I either want to go for that or 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
These last games and be part of like the watch party outside of MSG. But it seems like the last 2 games they canceled.
Yeah, it's been too thick. It's like too thick. But they have something in Central Park.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But
Yeah, that would be too. It's like a mob, man. Like you just in so many people here. And you already got porta potties to deal with. I don't know if I this about that. Shit, one opportunity when the Knicks win is if they decide to go to Disney. Hopefully they meet them at Disney World.
yeah, just as a team,
Yeah.
over there and
Yeah, they're
have a
gonna be,
day.
yeah, that's a normal part of the thing. Even with
So like every year.
yeah, every team that wins, even in the NFL, a tradition to go to Disney World.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, for their family and stuff. So it might be just coming out here anyway. True. Have you seen Greg anytime soon? Is he cool? You
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while.
haven't seen him around? Yeah, I haven't seen him around.
I've been talking to him.
Yeah.
He's working.
I text him. I text him. And he text back and stuff, but I haven't seen him. I know my sister lived in South Town, so we probably gonna be in South Town anyway. Mhm. Word. Took off all that moving shit off your ass.
You did, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. I was seeing you coming in.
What's up?
So I was seeing you when you came in. You do a long night, something going on.
Yeah.
Gots to bring it back. There you go. Yeah, you too. Peace.